There's a pandemic raging worldwide. A virus has brought many nations to their knees. It sees no class, no barriers, no geography, no religion, and the world has to fight this unitedly. But has it always taken a virus to bring us all together? Certainly not. There is a unifying force much more potent than that. And here are two families that have bridged one of the widest divides in Indian society.
Hi, I'm Neha Sethi.
Hi, my name is Sana Zubeen.
Sana, a Muslim, is married to Lalit, a Hindu, and Neha, a Hindu, is married to Altamash, a Muslim. Sana Lalit's and Neha Altamash's unions are rare in this country. Interfaith marriages and relationships are shunned by society, and even families mount intense pressure at times to break them off. So how did they marry against the odds?
Talking about interfaith marriages, I think it is pretty tough to kind of take that call, but I think once you do and once you are ready and once you know that you can kind of walk this path, I don't think it's that difficult. Though the sayings and the teachings are the same, but the ways to approach those teachings I think are different, and I think that's what makes it exciting for you to learn that the underlying foundation of all the religions, of all the cultures is the same: to be a good person, to put the human first.
So I'm married to a Hindu, and Eid and Diwali are celebrated with the same enthusiasm in my house. And my husband is very supportive, and he in fact came forward to me and was very keen on understanding the customs and tradition, the rituals of Eid. The same is done when it's Diwali, and when I am at his home, I participate in all the rituals and all the customs, and it is a very secular and very loving atmosphere that we try to build around us.
And both these interfaith couples are geared up for the major festival of Eid.
As for Eid under lockdown, of course, it's a very different Eid from the previous Eids that we've celebrated before. We used to have these huge gatherings at our place, and a lot of friends and family would turn up to celebrate Eid with us. That will be different this time, but a festival is a festival, and we will still celebrate it with the same fervor. We will cook biryani, and we will cook sheer kurma, and we will cook sevai, and we will celebrate in our own little way. It will be fun, but it will be a different Eid under lockdown.
Eid this year is not going to be the same because I'm from Bombay, and every year I used to travel with my husband to Bombay to celebrate Eid with my family. But this year, due to COVID-19, Eid is going to be celebrated in my house here in Noida along with my husband and my daughter. So what I'm going to miss the most about Eid is my mother's famous and most delicious sheer kurma, the biryani, and the most amazing white chicken. And I'm also going to miss flaunting my new dresses and meeting and socializing with my friends and family, and also not receiving Eid from the elders. So that's going to be a huge loss for us.